That you got to have the vision. Once you have the vision, then you can take the action. But you can't have the action without the vision. It don't work
Same
that way.
thing with my boy. Now he trying to start content. Now, he did a little video.
Right. Right.
And now he feel like, hey, I can do something with this.
Right,
So now,
right.
he see it
He see
before, so now he blowing me up.
Right,
Like,
right.
hey, I got.
Right.
So that's, you gotta see it.
You got to see it. You got to see it.
You
got to see it.
Yeah.
You definitely do.
Toward you. That's not motivation. That's creation. That's how real transformation happens. You don't move because you think it's a good idea. You move because something inside you is burning so hot, so intense, you can't not move. That's the power of emotion. It turns desire into obsession. It turns belief into action. And it turns ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. But here's what most people do. They create a vision, they write it down, they speak it out loud, and then they stay emotionally detached from it. That doesn't work. You've got to feel it like it's already yours. The subconscious mind doesn't respond to words. It doesn't respond to logic. It responds to emotion. That's the language it speaks. So, if you're affirming greatness with your mouth but feeling doubt in your heart, you're sending a mixed signal, and your results reflect that confusion. But when your emotions and your vision are in harmony, when your feelings match the outcome you want, you become magnetic. That's when the universe starts arranging things for you, through you, and around you. You've got to feel the success before you see it. You've got to celebrate the victory before it shows up. Not because you're pretending, but because you understand that feeling is the secret. You must impress the image upon your subconscious with such emotional intensity that it becomes the only acceptable reality. And when that happens, you begin to move, speak, walk, and act as if it's already done. That's not arrogance, that's alignment. You're aligning with the highest version of yourself, and emotion is the glue that locks you into that identity. The stronger the feeling, the faster the shift. That's why people who are lukewarm never change anything. They want it, but they don't feel it. They talk about it, but they're not emotionally committed. But when you lock into a vision with emotion, when you fall in love with the idea of who you're becoming, then every part of your being begins working toward that goal. And when you hit resistance, and you will, emotion is what keeps you going. Logic will give you 1,000 reasons to quit. Emotion will give you one reason to keep pushing. And that reason will be enough. Because you don't need more motivation. You need more connection. You need to connect your heart to your vision. You need to breathe life into it. You need to make it so real inside of you that you refuse to settle for anything less. You don't get what you want. You get what you're emotionally aligned with. So ask yourself.
Let's stop it right there. Do you understand what he says about you don't get what you want, you get what you emotionally aligned with?
No.
Okay, so
You don't get what you want, you get what you need. Or what you putting out.
What you putting out there. Yeah.
In
So
your head.
in your
What
mind.
it is again? What it is? You're not getting what you want, you getting what you need and what you putting out in your head.
So it's mostly you get what you vibrating out there.
Yeah.
So